4, 3, 2, 1.
I will
out of
have
range.
your skulls. Your lives are forfeit! Feel the sting!
I need attention.
Viscous detonation!
Beware.
It's still recharged.
Another trophy for my queen!
Beware. 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 Beware.
Devastation.
Beware. Beware.
A purpose in death.
The cycle of life can be cruel.
Yeah, so okay, probably easiest way to manage the phase 3 webs is just, I mean, voice comms, honestly. Have a couple people who are, Joe, AJ can still be kind of our default web folks. So, if you're partnered with them, well, here, I'll put markers on their heads, maybe.
Thank you. There were several times in that where AJ would ping us, and I just couldn't see the ping.
Let me just double check. I want to make sure I choose one DBM isn't going to eat.
I don't think Donnie and I really need markers for this fight.
No.
So you can use circle star.
Yeah, if the circle star didn't get used that whole fight, then we can use our.
There. So if you notice your link to circle or star in phase 3, just don't break it. Yes, please. 5 healers is going to be ideal for this. My mana was very, very sad by the end of that fight. We still had a lot more
I'm
bits to go.
gonna try and use discipline and see if I can like try and mitigate a little bit of damage with suppression and stuff.
I can swap if you want.
I would like another healer. Yes.
I will switch.
Thank you.
I'll just heal more. It's fine.
I've only done this fight as healer, so I'm not really sure what the DPS intricacies are of it anyway.
Not much. Just kill the scarabs and then hit a boss. The
I know
boss
you're
is
supposed to you're supposed to switch when the debuffs go on the boss.
Yeah,
when the disorient happens.
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's like. Yeah, it's the really only thing you have to worry about is CPS. Yeah, the Venn diagrams are pain.
I got hit by a couple of them, but I thought I was standing outside of it. I was a little too close. I was able to live, but it still hurt. I am switching up a little bit of stuff to see if it helps with my mana.
I'm gonna
I
try
am
and
so
less on pull
sorry
this
if that
time.
like beeped a few times. Turns out having T set as your thing and trying to type a message is not smart.
Have space as your push dock.
Oh, you're right.
F11
that'll be a
is
lot better.
best.
No.
I'll just set Alt F4 for it.
Have the left click be your push to dock.
I have control, which is really great when I go to check out a transmog or something.
See, I would do that, but control is my oh shit, I'm getting violently ass fucked by beetles and need to desperate prayer.
4,
What the fuck is that?
2,
Doesn't everyone?
1.
I will have your
I need to get closer.
lives are forfeit! Toxic wound!
The bug to the edge.
It's too far.
Viscous detonation!
Kill the scarabs. Bring scarabs to the boss. Kill them. Be ready. Charge in 10. Get your webs. Please watch out for the scarab melee.
I need to target something.
Oh, boss is hitting me.
The edge.
I know you keep having to know what's happening.
Have more scarabs coming in. Get those things dead. They really fucking hurt. But we've got Spike in the back. Get that off too.
Viscous detonation!
Watch webs on scarabs. Get your webs. Free the impaled player. Personals if you're low here. DPS on boss and finish off that scarab running around. positioning here.
It's not ready yet.
A pointless endeavor.
Almost through. Alright, bring the big bug to the edge. Get these skirms dead. Dodge frontals. Got a spike pulling in.
Defensive.
Everyone out of mid unless you have the debuff. Debuff go to mid. AJ and the Drakthir. No. I think what happened there is we just had a lot of damage go out with the debuffs. The person with the initial debuff died. And then it just bounced everywhere.
Beware.
Still good progress.
A pointless endeavor.
That was the death.
No one release. Ithrak, same plan as last time.
Okay.
No,
Void
release.
devastation. The swarm must feed.
Don't worry, Disc Priest out.
Life can be cruel.
Okay, Ithrak, you're good. Ithrak, that's where the boss wants. Ithrak, that's where the boss wants.
I have made that exact error.
I remember from last
Been
time.
there before.
We've all been there before. Okay, you're good, Ithrak. They spawn pretty close to the room back. It looks like the entrance. It looks like that's where like you can go, and then it's just no. That's right where the boss is. No, you're good. You're good. You should be. You should. It should get you. Good. I got you. I got you. Just walk backwards as soon as you spawn. You understand? Walk backwards as soon as you spawn. We're very close to the boss. Okay. We're walking away. Thank you. Thank you, AJ. Hero. We're getting there. Look at this guy.
It's progress.
These rowdy. This rowdy too.
I am, hang on, I do want to change some talents real quick again. This is... The boss is eating up my light well charges so quickly, it's hard to actually keep sustained throughput with it. It just gobbles them up.
Joe, do you have any idea if it's as useful to use Holy Weapon on a healer as it is to use it on a DPS? I know it auto targets DPS, but I don't know if it's as useful.
It's just better to have on a DPS, I think.
Yeah.
For Lightsmith,
Yeah.
I don't think healers attack enough to proc it.
It
time it
it
would.
doesn't proc on it procs on healing or damage.
Oh. Hmm.
It procs on healing and damage, and when I used it on a healer last time, it only procced once for the entire time it was up. But I wonder if that was just a bug and that was just early in the game, so maybe they have fixed it. But it does the same amount of healing and damage as it does damage. So hypothetically, it's more worth putting on a healer because they like number to number, healing is more useful than the same amount of damage output. Yeah, that's true. I just feel like an extra like extra like 100,000 healing is more
Yeah.
potent than 100,000 damage.
I'm gonna go DPS.
Yes.
Let's. I don't know. Let's see. Ithrak, do you think we need healing or?
I think we need more DPS.
It's your call, Ithrak.
Let me start. Hang on. Sorry, I'm peeking at our meters. Oh god, it's a weird position where technically both are true. Ideally for this fight, we would have 5 healers and like a few more DPS.
Yeah, for the party size.
Yeah, for the party size. We're like an awkward party size where 4 healers is like, sorry, wrong button. That was meant to be a ready check. 4 healers is like a struggle with the party size, like for the number of DPS, but 5 healers loses us DPS when we're fighting a DPS check.
What we need is one less tank. I'll go healer.
I think I think at least while we're learning mechanics, 5 healers will help more people survive to learn the mechanics. I know because I know we did the first pull with the 4 healers and it was. I mean, I would have been if we hadn't wiped, I would have run out of mana, like when the boss was at half health. So 4 healers, it might make the early boss DPS checks go a bit better. I think it would all go to hell in a handbasket at the late boss stage when we all run out of mana.
Whatever the more healer option is, let's try
That was 5.
Let's try 5. That's my vote.
I would
let's-
almost
let's
count
try-
that
let's
as
try-
4 because I was just trying disc and that just does not work.
Ooh,
This is a very prep-oriented spec. I've mained it for a long time.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just fuck it. Let's just go like this. Let's just see what happens. Let's throw spaghetti at a wall. And also because I don't know, hopefully the build change will also make my mana nicer.
2, 1.
I will have your scalps.
Your lives are forfeit! Venomous sting!
I need to target something first. Defensive. It's too far.
Viscous detonation!
Remember to get those scarabs out of here.
Beware.
Go for the frontal. Get your webs.
I need a target. I need to target
Finish off those scarabs, they're hurting. Raid try to group up on the big bug spot. Raid makes the healing a little easier. Beerus tank.
Viscous detonation!
Get that scarab to the boss. Shield that scarab, but we don't like scarabs. Time. Transitioning here. We do want to try and burn through this shield as fast as possible. This is a DPS check. Eventually, every wave of that, you take more and more damage until it just kills you. Almost through it. Bring the big bug to the edge. Scarabs.
Beware.
Got the frontal.
Beware. Beware.
You're gonna need holding. Run out. Get to the marker if you have to be. Everyone else to the edge of the room. Wait a bit for second dispel go. Third dispel go. Oh, we weren't at the marker.
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah, that mechanic there is part of the reason I like having 5 healers.
Again, V-Res in 14 seconds. Should I try and hold out?
I can
I
reincarnate.
might call it for the night here. It's like
Okay.
7 minutes before. Yeah, because the issue with the healing and that mechanic is there's a very heavy damage burst from the web pull mechanic right before the debuffs go out. Each dispel of the debuff does a burst of raid wedge damage, so it's a bit of a healing check in that the healers have to top off the raid in like a few seconds before the dispels start going out, or people die from the damage from the dispels, and we cannot afford to delay the dispels because otherwise the boss wipes us.
Yeah.
Not
That
easy.
makes sense.
It's
That
hard
shit's
to
just
foreheal
painful.
it. Yes.
I would try when you're calling the spells, try calling the player name and have them run into the boss.
What we're pre-positioning on markers though.
Right, but to order the dispels, it's easier if you call a player name, and then healers know who to hit. That's just what they did on when I killed this. That's seems a bit easier.
I mean, the issue isn't core. I mean, that's kind of a non-issue. It's not that we've been having trouble coordinating dispels. It's that we don't have the healing